Hello, my name's Mark. Welcome to Living La Dolce Vita. Well, hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So I thought I'd take advantage of a sunny Sunday, take some time off from the work in the bedroom and have a little jaunt down to a place called Southerndown. Dear oh dear. So unfortunately it's quite windy, so apologies for the wind noise. Here we are. So we're heading down, obviously, into the beach. Now then, of course, where I'm walking at the moment is part of the Welsh coastal path. The rest of it disappears up there, of course. Well, not of course. If you don't know, you don't know. Anyway, so there's what do you call a kestrel or something up there? Yeah. Is it? Oh no, actually, it's big for a kestrel. Actually, I'm not sure. I don't know if that is a kestrel or not. Seems a bit big for a kestrel, but I may be wrong. Oh, it's amazing. Yeah. I hope you viewers can see it as well. He's obviously looking at something. Must be a mouse or something or whatever. Yeah, I hope you're not driving like that. I wonder. Oh, I can't film this forever. Well, maybe I could. You gonna go for it? Anyway, So it's certain the car park that we've just come through, if that gets full, then they open up an overflow car park up on the top fields here. Very popular in the summer, of course. So I'll see you in a bit. So this is Dunraven Historic Walled Gardens. Gerddi hanesyddol Miriog Dunraven. And here we go. And hopefully it'll be so windy in here. I must admit, I've always wanted a walled garden. Now then, so you can see some pipework here and these little archways. Now, I'm thinking what might have been what that was used for in the years,
Draining off any excess moisture?
No. What probably happened, these were probably all greenhouses, and they probably used this pit to create a hotbed. Probably from manure and stuff, and the heat then would go into these arches and into the main greenhouse to keep it warm in the winter. That's what I'm suspecting. Because I don't know if you can see from up on the top here. There was a big manor house called Dunraven Castle. And Dunraven Castle was purportedly frequented by the great Howard Hughes, of all people, plus other Hollywood actors used to come to visit, and then it was used as a hospital, I think mainly for American airmen and soldiers in the Second World War, as a hospital, or rehabilitation anyway. And I think these would have been the gardens used to supply the fruit and veg and etc. for the big house. Unfortunately, there's probably a few stones left, but most of it is disappeared. It's just, it's very hard to see where it all is anymore. But that's what I'm given to understand it as. Yes, I'd love a nice walled garden. Nice and sheltered. Isn't it? Looks like we've got a pet cemetery here. What does it say on that one, Thomas? Can you see? I don't know if you can read it on that one.
No, that's impossible.
Right.
Boobies, something.
Yeah. What about this one? Can you see anything? Lest we forget or something, is it? I don't know. No, I can be. Right, what did you say this one was?
Bina.
Bina, is it? My faithful friend, was that 16 what?
16 years.
Yeah, 1893 to 1893 to 1911. Well, there we are. Oh, I wonder if this may be the part of the coastal path, I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, wait. Right, where's the latch? No, this is the coastal path, or part of it, of course. So obviously that heads towards Cardiff, Barry, etc. But we won't go up there today. We'll. Oh, puffed. Obviously the information plug's disappeared. Don't know why. Right, head back now to the back down to the beach, I think. Quite windy today and quite chilly wind as well. If I had a wood burner, collecting some of this wood, free wood. Okay. What amazes me, the power of the sea that can lift these pebbles up onto here, you know. Amazing. So here we are, and nice cup of maybe chocolate to finish off. Now, unfortunately, that fitted now so it doesn't blow away. Now, unfortunately, the parking here where we parked was at £1 for 1 hour, and then the only other option was £6, wasn't it, for all day? So, and an hour's not really enough. But I don't want to be here all day. Oh yeah, I just realised there's a visitor centre up there as well. Perhaps if you've got time, we'll pop up there and have a look. Yeah, quick look. Right. Next thatched cottage. Oh, well. So, sadly closed. Mind you, perhaps, is it closed permanently or is it closed for just for Sunday? No way of knowing, no indication anywhere. Still. Right, so I'll have a little breather. Coming up these steep steps. Woo! Didn't realise how unfit I am. Well, one last sort of view of the bay at Southerndown. As I say, the Dunraven Castle is well, that may be part of it there, but I'm sure the rest of it is on the other side of that hill, over the other side. So yeah, so if you're down this way, not sure how much they charge for this car park, because this is privately owned car park, whereas the one at the top of the hill is the council owned, where so the problem is every time I come down I'm only here for an hour at the most, so it's not worth paying the money. Anyway. Right. Bye for now. Well, hello everybody and welcome back. We're now back at home, so I hope you enjoyed that little jaunt to Dunraven Castle at Southerndown. Now then, mentioned about famous visitors to that castle during the 30s and 40s, whatever. Now I've looked up in Wikipedia, there's no mention of anybody, but I'm sure that's what I've heard. Perhaps if somebody else can find out more. But it was certainly used as a convalescence home in the Second World War for soldiers and airmen. So at least that bit's true. Okay, so I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.